Alright guys, this is Stallzy and welcome back to another BOTB video. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be looking at the Dream Car picture, also the last Dream Car result briefly, just catching up on things. And sorry for the lack of videos recently. I posted this up just under 24 hours ago, just a little bit of Fortnite gameplay. I was getting annoyed and wanted some people to help me out, I guess. Obviously not really my subscribers are going to do that because most of you guys are here for the BOTB video, but I did say BOTB video soon in the title. So here I am doing the BOTB video, and yeah, I'm going to try and play this week for the Dream Car. I've been very sensible. I'll show you that in a second. I have now not spent any extra money for 4 weeks, so that's really good. But yeah, some other people have spent more than me, obviously, and unlucky for them, but hopefully their time is coming soon. And yeah, also Cam is doing a live stream in a few minutes, like from when I'm recording this video. It'll probably be already happening when I'm uploading it. The winner, this guy, won the i30N. This is actually Joe Knight's i30N, so he was in on the surprise, or maybe BOTB contacted him to bring his car down, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I'm not a winner yet, and I don't have an i30N to take, but I might play for it this week in the Dream Car, I'm not sure. Or I might play for something different, we'll see. But yeah, here's what the pitch was like. I did think it'd be somewhere like about here. I'd probably have gone like here, to be honest, like zone 2 area. So, but it was in the right kind of ballpark from just eyeballing the picture. It wasn't a bad picture. We've had some really tough pictures the last month or so, so I've not really been playing, and also just juggling way too many things. At the minute I'm on the bit of a hunt for a graphics card, so I've got like this Telegram thing with alerts and stuff if Founders Editions and all this come in. If you guys are looking for graphics cards, I highly recommend getting on these part alert things on Telegram, and then you get notified really quick when they come into stock. So yeah, especially Scan, who do the Founders Editions, at a really cheap price. Anyway, new generation of graphics cards coming out later in the year, so it's not essential to have one right now. And I'm only playing Fortnite really, but I might look into playing more games, and even 1440p upgrades, so could do with the extra juice. Anyway, that's just the gaming side. So yeah, just looking at the last video, we did decent. It was nearly 1,000 views still, and 30 odd likes. For some reason there were quite a few dislikes there, but yeah, really happy with the support still on the channel. You guys have been really active in the Discord server, really appreciate that. And we're going to go through a little Discord average. Just gathered up some coordinates tonight. And yeah, also earlier thoughts from earlier in the week, which people have wrote down. We'll put that into the average as well if they're in the cluster. So yeah, so it's a pretty good average, I think. And I'll also show some of the areas I personally got lines for, but I'm not sure if I went slightly too low. I was getting 1300s, 1200s, but I've tried to raise it into the 1100s. But it's difficult to read this guy's eyes on the right. This is the picture. And yeah, we'll talk about it in a sec. This is like a target that I think's not too bad, so I've just kept this up. And yeah, you can see I'm a silver member. I'll just quickly cover on that. So yeah, you can see here, here's my spending. I just loaded the page up. There's no inspect element or anything. That's, if I didn't spend anything this week, it'd be 4 weeks actually, so it's not technically been 4 whole weeks, but yeah, it's not bad. Really not been spending on BOTB, and as a result I've got a lot more saved up. So yeah, I can buy some other things or save it. So I'm in the desperate need for a new chair, I think, because in a minute I want to work longer hours and I want to work or play in comfort, and it's just a bit difficult with these gaming chairs when they got really tough back on them. I've had to put a pillow behind me for now. So anyway, here are the similar pictures which I recommend. DC50, DC51 is alright. This one with these two guys is actually better than this one. This one's not very good, to be honest. It's difficult to draw the lines for that previous one, but these two are definitely the go-tos. This one was like what you should have looked at in order to get this one in terms of the height, because you know my original thoughts on this one actually were higher, and I went lower, and I didn't read this eye. I did it all off this one eye, the lines, and so I didn't go far right enough, and so therefore it was lower. And here I was pretty close, but I'd already played my ticket. I think I only played one ticket, or a very small tight cluster, and I actually said in my video I think I got the exact Y coordinate, but just a bit more to the right in the video. So yeah, I was really happy with the prediction there, but I'd already played my tickets and I didn't want to play anymore. This one might be a good one too, because if you look at the actual thing, the guy's looking quite straight across, and this guy's looking quite straight across. You can look at how to draw the lines off one good eye. So you draw a line out, and you just draw a line like going straight, and then you take the middle of the two, and that's probably how the judge's line will work. So maybe I should do that. I was trying to find some sort of way of doing it, but I've probably done it a little bit upwards because everyone else has got points in 1100s. So yeah, that's that one. And then we got this one as well, similar. You can read the eyes off this guy. I had the X coordinate really close. I actually had the exact X, but I went too low on this. I mean too high compared to the judges who went lower. And then here's this one as well, where you just got to read the X coordinate a bit better in the whole 3D perspective and all that. Anyway, Abdul Hakim won that one for the Range Rover. And yeah, we'll get into the analysis in a sec, or you know, plotting the average. It's not too much detail into this video. I do like the picture, but height is definitely the difficult thing, and I've not looked at any of the other YouTube averages, so I recommend you guys to do that yourselves. And yeah, I'll try and keep this video not too long, but yeah, it's been a little while since I've done a video, so I'm sure you guys like to hear my voice and you know, just chill out on the video, but I'll try not to waste you guys' time too much. And yeah, let's get into this in a sec. Okay, so let's get into do some coordinates. I'm going to hide the target. So for my first look at the picture, also I'm on this view actually, so what you do to get this view, just if you didn't know, to use the target, I don't know if it's changed, I think you need to be over 200% zoomed in, maybe it's 250, and then you refresh the page, and then you can zoom as you like. It's just how the you know, to make sure the target's actually the right scale. But I'm going to scale it back to 100% just so you get this new updated look. So my first look at the picture was 870 1135. I may actually play tickets around most of my looks, or you know, the Discord average. We'll see what we get. So 856 1132 was Juice's coordinate. 890 1110 was Tony J's coordinate. 810 1090 is Chutney's coordinate, but that's an early look at the picture, so it may have changed. And also him and Sammy have already played their tickets before today, so I don't think they'll be telling where they've gone, and that's fair enough. Mike M 861 1127, Andy Devil 666 is his name, 833 1154, 833 1154. Don't think Ravage gave a coordinate. Then I got point 9 10 13 14. I know that might be too low, but you know, a judge could go here. 10 pixels more to the right. It's difficult to see because the coordinates are blocking it. Okay, that'll do. It's 1 pixel off. Right. 835 1125. Probably gonna remove that lower point anyway. 835 1125 is Ian M. Very close before this guy. So you may like his coordinates, but honestly, not been doing too close recently. But that's fine. You know, I've not been doing particularly well either because I've not really been playing. And yeah. You have good times and you have bad times. It's a very weird one with this. Then I got another one which is so 875965. I think it's too high for this guy on the right. That was by a guy called Shadow Mob. Again, I accidentally pulled it 1 pixel off. My mouse sensitivity might be a little bit higher. And yeah, I just switched from my wireless mouse back to my wired one because the mouse keeps double clicking and that's no good for doing BOTB. So yeah. Then I've got a coordinate which is my personal lines, which is in this kind of cluster area. I'm not going to give it because I might actually play there. But I have another one which I think is a bit too low, which is 863 1240. But I'd say around the 860 area on the X is where I'm looking. Then we had a little bit higher at like around it 870 1210. Then we had a guy called Amit who submitted a corner at 856 1101. And yeah, that's the kind of cluster we've got. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take off the bottom one here and the top one. So the top one is the 966 here, and the bottom one, this 1300s one. I don't know whether to keep these two lower ones in or not. Let's just draw some lines and see if that looks like an alright cluster to calculate an average, or if I should remove them. So I'd say the lines from this guy are going to be out like that, and up about there. And then from this guy, it'd be kind of up like there. And if it follows what we actually said about the previous ones, we're going to draw a line straight out. But that looks a bit ridiculous. Like, is it really going to be that low? I don't know. It's a bit of an odd one, guys. Draw it out like about there. So it is possible that it goes lower, and it could go low 1100s rather than up here. But let's draw some nose lines now. So I'll do the side nose lines in gold or orange, and then in green the middle one. What I've been doing in my and so what I was going to say is I've been recording for 1 hour 40 minutes here, you can see, and about 1 hour 20 of that was me analysing the picture. Now I'm recording the video straight away in the same recording. Had some music on, I was just singing to myself, getting in the zone, I guess. So yeah, that's the 2 lines off that guy, and then we'll do the 2 lines of this guy, and then we'll do the greens. So again, off the nose, follow the eye like that, or where we reckon the eye would look, you know, the eye line. And then this one, again, you do this, wait. This one, you take it from the nose, you follow the eye direction, and you can get something. Let me just do it again, just to be sure. I honestly think it's going to be about there, but I don't know. Yeah, I'd say about there. So it could be a bit lower than where everyone's thinking. And then in green, we're going to go. But the thing is, one thing I wanted to say is, you know that whenever you have mouth open, even mouth open on this guy, mouth open on this guy for sure, mouth open on this guy for sure, this guy licking it, that's how far away it is, and this guy's licking it. Mouth open usually means that it's further away, I feel. So I don't think it's going to be right on top of his head. But I also don't think it's going to be up here in the 900s for an average. Just this guy, it doesn't make sense that he's looking at the wall if it's up here, you know? And you'd have to think the judge's got to go probably 100 pixels higher, 100 pixels lower. You could even do that. Might even do that. I don't want to keep the video too long, but yeah. This is also part of my own analysis. I haven't played any tickets yet. I'm curious to see where this lands. So there's that line, and these orange lines are sometimes difficult to see, but there. And then the intersection is, good point, 8681152. I'm going to note that in my spreadsheet. Not far from where I've actually wrote and not given the points actually. So yeah, video lines. Yeah, that's that kind of recommended area. Actually, what we were going to try and do is do the average. So I'll keep that point in, and we will delete the ones in the 1200s. Maybe delete the bottom. Maybe delete the bottom one. That one. Yeah. So if we just put a cluster like that and see what we get. So this is average one, and then I'll remove some more. 8, 5, 5, 11, 34 is video average 1. Okay. Now we will remove 12, 10, and then we've got an even tighter cluster. There we go. We got 8, 5, 3. 1125 video average 2. So let's give a suggested area that is going to be, see if we can do a little cam trick here. Okay, and then just looking, yeah. And then okay, so we just oh god, there we go. Okay, so you see this little rectangle, red rectangle here. So let me do this, and we can place a little points. Okay, so yeah, in this kind of rectangle is where I would suggest to play. So from 849, 1119, 1118 to 872, 873, 1163, 1162 area. So just this, you can see the coordinates for yourselves. So just scroll across there on the X, all of this kind of area, I think it's plausible and looks good with our averages and with some of the points I've not mentioned in the video. I think most of them line in this area, so this is pretty good. Maybe go a touch lower. It's difficult though. I'd say this guy makes me think it's lower. This guy's facial expression makes me think it can't be that close, because he's still kind of like running towards the ball. But it's difficult how far out on the X it would be. It doesn't seem that far away from him on the X, to be honest. It's a bit of a weird one. He's not prepared to header it though. So yeah, hope this video helps. That is my personal area. If you want to just place a point in the middle, it'd be about 862, 861, 1142, which yeah, it's pretty good. So I think that's it from me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, we did some averages. Again, I can show you these coordinates here. I'm not going to show the full spreadsheet because I've got some of my own points today, but definitely when the results come out, I'll show you the full spreadsheet. And I usually post it in the Discord server just after the competition finishes, so or you know, just after the judging's done, so you can see that you know, I've not changed it when the results come out or anything. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was alright, and yeah, best of luck on the picture. Let us know how you do afterwards in the comments, or feel free to join the Discord server. I'll try and put the text on screen, or if I don't, just go in the the description of the video underneath the video, and you'll be able to join the Discord server. And if I think Lindemann, you know, make sure that you verify. So all you have to do, guys, to verify is just send a message in here or whatever. I'll say just comment on the video and then tell me that you've commented on the video. If your Discord name matches the name that's commented like recently, then I'm pretty sure it's you. But if you can do something extra, like link the channel to me, send a screenshot of you being signed in, that helps a lot as well. Depends how busy the channel is in terms of comments. At the minute it's been very quiet, so it's really easy to verify people. And yeah, we can see over 40 people in the Discord, nearly 45. It would be over 45 if everyone verified, so pretty decent. And yeah, appreciate it. And yeah, subscribe if you're new, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I do want to make some non-BOTB videos, but it's just my time management and everything is absolute garbanzo. I've got too many things doing at once. But yeah, when I start buying some things or whatever, I'll make sure to do a video on them. I missed a cash deal, I think, for a what's it, a BMW M3 with credit back, 50% credit back. But it is what it is. I don't know. I hope you guys found value in the video anyway, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been Jason Stallzy. I'm out. Peace.